It is always important to take some extra time to take care of ourselves. And for many people, that means cosmetic treatments to improve their appearance. Jonathan Sigg, the founder and owner of the Laser Lounge, is here to tell us about his anti-aging day spas. Welcome, Jonathan.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. I am excited to have you here with us today. So we hear, of course, about a lot of different types of cosmetic treatments. There are different injections, different things we can have done to improve our bodies as far as that physical aspect is concerned. But what makes Laser Lounge different than other med spas?
So we have honestly, you could say, I would like to say revolutionized this industry in the sense that our take on this is to specialize in what we do. So for example, at the Laser Lounge Spa, we were started in 2009. We started in Southwest Florida. We are now one of the largest providers in the country of injectable services because that's what we do. We don't deviate. We're not doing dental procedures. You're not coming in to get any kind of work done other than injectable procedures and lasers too, which is in our larger spas also. So basically, again, we've specialized. That's all we do, so we can give you the best prices on it, and you're going to get the experts in this every single time.
It sounds like this is terrific as far as anyone who wants to do any sort of cosmetic procedure to enhance their appearance. So let's talk about some of those cosmetic procedures that are trending right now. So let's start with face correction. There is so much that can be done in this area of our body alone.
Yes. So with face correction again, and as a side note, none of this is plastic surgery. Our clients that come to us, again, they're not ready for plastic surgery, they're afraid of plastic surgery, or maybe they're just not a candidate for it. So a lot of people look at these pictures and think, oh, that's got to be surgery. It's not. These are actually clients of my own. This one, for example, has to do with jaw contouring. So as you can notice in the lower part of her face there, how her jaw line itself became clearer and sharper. You can see too what we call the marionette lines, those little lines that come the corner of the mouth and turn downward, have cleaned up also. This is all done with facial fillers, a little bit of Botox. This itself is about a 25-minute procedure.
Wow.
So you will walk out of the office looking this way.
That is incredible. And then also, of course, there is this procedure right here. Explain this to me a little bit.
So nasal, what we call a liquid rhinoplasty, has also become a very popular procedure too. So this too is a very specialized procedure, and this is, again, as mentioned before, this is the type of stuff that we specialize in. Do not go to your dentist, no offense, to do this. Make sure you're finding people that are very skilled in this. Basically, you can see just with facial fillers, this appears that she actually had a nose job done. You can see how her nose appears to be turned up. But yet this is just done with fillers. There's an art to it about shaping and contouring to give you that view where the nose is turned up and the bridge itself is smoother.
It is crazy to me how you can have these enhancements done within just a short period of time. And something that's very popular for my generation right now is lip fillers. So explain to me a little bit about how you specialize in that area.
So lips, again, you know, it's funny. Everybody, when they see lips for the first time, or they think of lip filler, they think of the worst. They think of, you know, stars or somebody, I won't name any names, that had stuff done that just is too much for the into the room before the person themselves do. But lip fillers don't have that way. We tell our clients, again, you can see all the bad work, but you don't appreciate the good work because you don't notice it because it was done right. So we focus on just giving back natural contour to natural volume that was lost. So again, you can see detailed lines and curves above the lip line itself, where it's almost like they had a lipstick liner put in. This too is a very skilled procedure in the sense that you have to know what type of filler to use and how much to use in those areas. A lot of places will take one syringe of filler and consider it a go-to for all. There's specific ones that work very good in the lips, but it's got to be in the right hands of the right artist.
I love it because I know, like I mentioned, for a lot of people in my generation, this is something that they like to be done, but they don't want it to look too much. So in that picture we saw, that was probably looking like a more natural lip filler. But along with lips and face, there are other parts of our body that we can work on as well.
Yes, exactly. So again, this goes along still with the people that do not want to have surgery. They do not want to have any type of procedure done with a knife, and the other part too can be cost. You know, when we look at those lips, we look at that nose, for example, that nose procedure is $490. That'll last that person for at least a year, and these products build new collagen too. So for zero downtime, come on your lunch break, you can have a nose job, you can have your lips done for a very inexpensive price.
So talk to us about what we're looking at right now.
Yeah, so when we get into other parts of the body too, a lot of people think of things like Botox. Xeomin is another one. They can think of fillers as just being the face, but it's not. So much of our training that's done with myself on our injectors is done actually overseas in Europe and South America. This is something done with body contouring with fillers to help with dimpling and smoothing out areas. We can do this all over the body.
This is incredible information to be able to know that you can get this done, and it does not take too long. So thank you so much, Jonathan, for chatting with us. So
thank you for having me.
Of course. The Laser Lounge Sarasota is located on Clark Road. For more information, you can visit their website at thelaserlouangespa.com. We'll be right back.